The usual sea of red here in this venerable stadium has been turned white as we are high above snowy Arrowhead Stadium in KC. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Kansas City Chiefs. Taken about 7 yards deep. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Legs still churning.
Like a giant pinball.
And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Caught on the right side by Jones. 7 yards, the pickup there.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. This thrown quickly out to Jones. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On first down, Rodgers looking downfield for Jones. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Julio Jones with touchdown number 7. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for him. Personally, for him, a great opening drive. He had 3 catches, including the touchdown.
That felt like tremendous scouting, great film watching, and creating a game plan to start this off, not only to get him involved, but to send a message to the defense. You have a lot to handle in this one.
So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, that maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
A 2nd and 10 on a chilly, snowy December day, and I must say, I'm loving it. Kind of putting me in the holiday spirit. Charles hates it, and has given me the evil eye, folks. Over the middle to Beckham. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
25 yards. First down.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. That's complete. Okuegbunam. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line. 1st and goal, Atlanta.
They'll run with Sanders. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown.
Touchdown.
Miles Sanders. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front.
The kick.
Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
Chiefs 6. Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
At the 25-yard line.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. On play action, it's Rodgers. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. Working from the gun, Rodgers looking deep for Julio. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
9 yards, and that leaves them just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
At the 25-yard line.
A 1st down carry for Henry. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
3-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rodgers flushed out right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 10. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down.
On 1st down, Locke eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Locke. He'll get that complete to Alberto. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That's the end of the first.
After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Escaping the pressure right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it.
3-yard line.
That's a double win there, partner. You keep out of the return man's hands, and you pin him inside the 5-yard line. Pretty darn good.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And they'll get him down up past the 15. They were looking for a little spark and some breathing room. They got it right there, a gain of 14 and a 1st down. Rodgers now on 1st down. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now a handoff to Henry. And he stopped immediately there.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier. Jerome Baker in on the tackle. No gain on the play.
Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. And Robinson with a big catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Defense was expecting run, and they're dealt a pass of over 15 yards. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. Jerome Baker, the Dolphins' leading tackler a season ago, tallies another one.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and...
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved. A false start penalty, and now they're back to needing 10 yards on 2nd down. Now Rodgers. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. So 2nd and goal, and the big man Henry alone in the backfield.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Here's Henry. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
A gain of a yard.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Julio Jones with his 2nd. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Flushed out right and incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A gain of 7 yards. And
Locke going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle. That's a gain of 3.
Now Rodgers.
3rd and 1.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Intercepted by the Falcons.
You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? Dancing to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Eluding the pressure right. He finds Beckham, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They fake the handoff, now Locke. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll try to run with Sanders. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Once again with Sanders. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. Well, the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Rosa set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Rodgers. Going right back to Jones. This time the connection made. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards.
At the 37-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Aaron Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdowns. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Throwing on first down is Locke. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Locke, escaping the pressure right. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. Dashing through the snow.
Showtime today, baby.
Past the 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, you don't want to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.